Finally! Now, let's hope I don't botch it this time. So, let's redo this jump again and hope that the jump registers. Sometimes it doesn't for some weird reason. So, let's head over there. Now, how did I do it before so that I didn't screw it up? Oh, no! That wasn't the way. Fortunately, I didn't fall all the way down. I think it was this way. It was it? Yep, looks like it. Yeah, so now we can go into this pipe and move on to the second half of this level. So you, get out of my way. Thank you. Now this next jump is kind of weird because you have to do it mostly blind. Even if you have... I'm gonna go with... I really can't see anything with Mario Cam, so I'm gonna go with regular Lackey 2 Cam. And even there, the block you're supposed to jump on is there. Oh yes! As you can see, it goes up and down, so you have to catch it at the bottom of its trajectory. And really, phone? You had to choose this moment to ring? Okay, I'm back. Now, what you want to do, this jump is very likely to mess you up if you fail. What you have to do a triple jump on this block onto the next block while it's on the way down. If it's on the way up, you won't be able to reach it. You're going to bounce off the block, fall into the pit, and you're going to have to start over. This jump here is also pretty tricky. Well, not this one specifically, but the one that immediately follows. You have to do a triple jump from this tiny platform. So, basically, you're supposed to do it from a standing start, almost. So, this is a huge pain in the ass, but that's not even the worst part. The worst part is that you're not even meant to make it, even if you do succeed. You have to then wall jump, then keep heading towards that higher pillar anyway, and hope you got enough height to hang on after the wall jump. Let's see if I can do it this time. Yes! Now, only one obstacle left. Hop, skip, and a jump! We have made it! But Peach and Yoshi are right here, so let's humor them by talking to them. So Yoshi is going to congratulate me, and he's going to offer me an additional challenge, which is way better than 100 lives I have no use for. So he's hidden 9 star replicas throughout the game, one in each of the non-numbered levels, which would be the 3 Cap levels, the 3 Bowser levels, Mushroom Mountain Town, the Sandy Slide Secret, and of course this place, Hidden Palace Finale. So, now I'm just going to talk to Peach real quick, then collect the star, and after that I'm going to cut the recording, because I've been recording for a while now, and I really want to prevent any desync from happening. And I also want to see how much time I have left on this specific video. So, after over 20 minutes of failure, we finally got the 121st star! Star replica number 1 is hidden in Mushroom Mountain Town, so... for this one, we're going to have to head almost all the way up the mountain, sorry, even though the star replica itself is not up the mountain. You're going to see what I mean soon. And by the way, in case you haven't been paying attention to what Yoshi said, the star replicas do not spin, so that's one way to differentiate them from actual power stars that hold real power. So it's not a glitch or anything if you see stars that don't spin, it's just that, well, they were designed that way. So let's head over this bridge. Can afford to do it a bit slower since we're not racing Koopa the Quake this time. And I think we are almost at the point that interests us here. I'm just going to get rid of all 3 of these Goombas so that they don't pose any sort of nuisance while I'm trying to get over to the star. You can see all the way over there in the distance on top of this Smurf house. You have to use this fly guy in order to get to it. However, it can be a bit tricky, and not just because sometimes the fly guy doesn't cooperate, but right here it did, but rather because of this. You don't see shit! You can't see where the Smurf house is! And you just have to pray that you land on it, as I did just now. Luckily, I sort of turned at the last second, and here's star replica number 1. Star replica number 2 now for this one, we are going to head back to Chuckia Harbor because the next one is in the Metal Cap course, and the entrance to the Metal Cap course is in Chuckya Harbor. I don't know if you remember this specific part, because it's been so long since I've actually been to Chuckya Harbor. How many months already? I can't really tell, but I'm just going to show you how to get back inside the level, since we've only been there once and you might have forgotten, so it's not really the most repetitive thing ever, even though it's rather easy to get to once you know how to do it. It's just figuring it out that can be a little tricky, because, well, you see this switch out in the open, and then you have to run all over the place just to see what it does, so if you're doing this without a walkthrough of any sort, you might have trouble figuring out even what the switch is supposed to do, which is give you access to the Metal Cap course in what might best be described as the armpit of Chuckya Harbor. So let's head over there, press this switch, try to hurry up because you're not given a whole lot of time, and sometimes it takes one attempt to open the window that leads to the level, and another one to actually get through it, but fortunately I had enough time for it this time. Now this star is bullshit! You just saw it! Right there! It looks easy, but trust me, it's not. You have to go all the way backwards, and then you have to gain enough momentum in as little space as possible so you can wall jump off the wall that the star is next to, and then hope you have enough height and you're at the correct position to nail the star, which is a lot harder than it seems because, well, as you can see, you're basically doing this blind. You get to see the star once when you enter the level, but after that, it's just nope, nope, nope. You're doing this blind, and oh! No, I still gotta go up even further. I hope this doesn't take too much time, else I'm going to have to play music, because I know this isn't the most captivating thing to see. No. I botched it. I jumped. Was it too early or too late? It all goes so quickly that I sort of have trouble figuring it out. Oh, okay. I nailed the wall. So now all I have to do is perform the wall jump correctly, like this. Wow, it took a lot less time than I imagined. This star, believe it or not, gave me a lot of trouble in my previous runs, but fortunately, it didn't last so long this time. Now, next star replica is located in the Vanish Cap course, which is found inside Gloomy Garden. It's a very easy place to get to, once again, when you know where to look, because the entrance to the Vanish Cap level, as you might recall, is in an area that's pretty much entirely black. The floors are black, the walls are black, so you can't really see the tiny secret passage that leads to the entrance to the Vanish Cap level. Going to head over there. If you remember, where we have to grave rob Luigi's tomb in order to get to it. It's probably not what was intended, but it's how I interpret it, at least, and it's actually pretty funny in a gruesome sort of way, especially since Luigi has had a close connection with ghosts for a long time now, since 2001, as a matter of fact. So heading over here, we can find the entrance to the Vanish Cap level. This star is actually pretty easy, all things considered. Once again, you just have to know where it is. So now you have to do a triple jump, then a wall jump, then get on top of this giant gear, which I almost did, and I almost fell into the hole after falling on that segment there. And don't worry, we don't need the Vanish Cap for this one at all. All we need is some precision jumping. I'm just going to kill this dude here, grab a coin to heal myself just in case. And can I do it this time? Nope, same thing, and once again, almost fell. So let's attempt this one more time. You have to wall jump over the pit And that's exactly what tends to happen. If you botch the wall jump, you fall down the pit and you die. Great. So, I'll see you in just a second when I get back there. Once more with feeling, and you're probably going to notice that I already grabbed the star as well because something happened and I had to scrap the recording, but I'm going to show you where it is nonetheless. One. No, I should do this from this angle instead. Good idea, because I made it on top of the gear, and now all you have to do is get up there. Oh, looks like I can't hang on to there, so I'm just going to backflip and get the star. So that's already 3 star replicas down. Only 6 more to go. Next one is in the Sandy Slide Secret. You access it from the main lobby of Starleaf Tower by getting on top of the chandelier, then climbing this chain. The star replica is very close to the beginning, so you don't have to do much mileage in order to get to it. You might notice that I'm going out of order here. I should have done Bowser's Slippery Swamp first, but that one's the hardest star in the game, and let's just say I've had my fill of really hard stars for today. Well, and I'm not up to a very good start on this one either, because it requires very, very precise jumping. Once again, you want to triple jump, then wall jump off this. Nope, didn't nail it at all. In fact, I didn't even get to hit that pillar here. You have to triple jump, and then you have to wall jump in such a way that you are not going to hit the upper pipe, so to speak, since these are modeled after certain types of pipes in Mario 3. But yeah, you have to go at it a certain way so that you don't hit the bottom, but then you have to follow a certain curve that will allow you to hang on to the side of the pipe and be able to get the star from there. So let's see. No! Almost got it, but unfortunately not quite. So once again, fighting with the camera, which is really aggravating. But yeah, you have a pretty good idea of what I'm supposed to do now. Come on. Nope. Somersault isn't going to be enough, unfortunately. Let's see if I can make it work this time. Yes! Alright, so let's grab this star and head over to Bowser's Slippery Swamp. What I'm going to do there, I'm going to go through the easy part, the same easy part where I got the first death of this project, mind you, and set a save state before the area with the star. Because here's the thing, I'm expecting lots and lots and lots of failures, and if I just do it the regular way, I'm going to record and then cut so much footage, it's just going to be crazy. So I'm going to use save states to make editing easier, but don't worry, I'm going to kill myself as many times as I died getting this star after the fact to try and compensate for it. So hopefully you guys don't hate me too much for trying to make my editing session easier. So here we are, next time, the hardest star in the game.